Caitlin Clark was left off the Olympic team, obviously. A lot of people are still talking about it, so I want to chime in. Now, look, I would have not been mad if Caitlin Clark made the Olympic team for the United States of America. Let me just say, people that say, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark, not experienced enough, hasn't put in enough time. I've said it multiple times. In terms of experience, the shit is overrated. It's overrated because if you're not good enough, I don't care how much experience you have. I want talented people. Experience definitely matters, but it is not the most important factor in terms of who gets job opportunities. You know, if you're qualified for the said job and you have very little experience, you can learn on the fly. Great people figure things out. Smart people figure things out. Now, there are some people that are going to say, oh yeah, Diana Taurasi, as a rookie, she made the Olympic team. I understand that, but she was third in league MVP voting at the time. So we look at Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's not going to finish top 3 in MVP voting this year. She's just not. She's not on that trajectory. And I understand some people are going to say Diana is on the team because she has earned her kind of keeps and stay in the NBA. That's totally valid. It's very similar to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, his last and final All-Star game, he wasn't an All-Star level player, but it was his kind of farewell tour. He was a veteran. Everyone loves him. He deserved to be there. He earned the right to be there. Here's the thing about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was a borderline candidate to make the team based on her play. 16 points per game, 6 assists. As a rookie, that's pretty impressive. But she also has a boatload of turnovers and hasn't been all that efficient. So I'm okay with her missing out because she was borderline considered. She was in the borderline category. It's not like she was, so great you had to put her in there. And it was also like, okay, she's not so bad to where she has no consideration. It's okay that she didn't make the team this year. And there's some rumors and circulations that some people thought they didn't think she earned it. Team chemistry might be a little bit off just because some players seem to be jealous of Caitlin Clark. I understand it. Like I said, she was a borderline candidate. And sometimes when you're a borderline candidate, you tend to get booted off sometimes. There's multiple NBA players that each and every year are really, really good, but for whatever reason, don't make the All-Star team just because they're on that borderline tier of players that, oh yeah, maybe not an obvious All-Star, but having an All-Star caliber year. Are we going to include them? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That's where Caitlin Clark was. So it's not something we should be in an uproar over because it could have went either way and the coin just flipped on the other side. So that's how I feel about Caitlin Clark. I do think she has a bright, bright future. She will be on plenty of Olympic teams if she continues to stay healthy and play basketball. And I'm excited to watch her career play out. But this is not too much of a big deal to me.